Hi, I'm Sue Zecco, and I'm a certified master groomer with both National Dog Grooming Association of America and the International Professional Groomers. I've been grooming for about 38 years now, and I've been in kind of every aspect of the grooming industry. I have a set of instructional grooming DVDs that I do with Jay Scruggs called Super Styling Sessions. I've done multiple competitions, contest judge, speaker, and I'm here today to tell you about some exciting new Wahl products. I'm here to introduce Wahl's new lithium family of cordless clippers, and these clippers have the world's most advanced rechargeable battery innovation. We have the Motion clipper, we have the Bravera, and we have the Figura. The Bravera comes in these three beautiful colors. The great thing about lithium is they have more power, more torque, more charge cycles, and no more memory effect compared to nickel metal hydride batteries. So this is the newest innovation in batteries. It gives you more of everything that you need. This is Sally Boudreau, and she is a purebred Shih Tzu. Sally actually belongs to one of the girls that works for me, and she's let me use Sally a couple of times. So I'm excited about using little Sally Boudreau. And I'm going to also use the new Wahl Motion clipper. Now, the exciting part about this clipper is it has a lithium battery. It has a 90-minute run time, a 45-minute charge time, no battery memory effect, and includes a 5-in-1 Pro blade. This has something new. It has a scissors grip handle on it. What I'm going to do with Sally is to show that one of the very nice features about this clipper is that I don't need anything else. This is all I'm going to use on Sally. So I'm able to do all of her prep work, which prep work for me would be the pads of her feet, her sanitary area, around the eyes, the ears, and then I'm going to use the Wahl stainless steel comb attachments and do all her body work. This clipper has more power. It has more torque control than most of your other clippers, so I'm able to get through all of her body clipping as well as the prep work with this. Now, one of the best parts about the Wahl clippers is they have a 5-in-1 blade. So this blade is a 40 blade, a 30, a 15, a 10, and a 9, all by just switching this little lever in the back. So it makes everything that I have to do on Sally doable with just this one clipper and this professional blade. So what I'm going to do is just turn her foot over, and I'm going to just clean out the pads of her feet. And you can see how quick and easy it is. It gives a nice smooth cut. And one of the best features about this clipper, especially if you're a new groomer and it tends to take you a little bit longer, is that the blade never gets hot. So I can do all of my prep work, I can do her sanitary, and I don't have to worry about irritating her skin or doing any kind of clipper burn or anything. You can see how easy it is to just kind of rotate this clipper around and go through all of her pads. Clean her up nice and good on the bottom here, which is something the clients always like. Move to this one, always keeping the dog in a comfortable position. She's a good girl. I know it's hot, huh, Sally? Now I'm going to back this clipper off without ever having to even shut it down to a 10 blade to do her sanitary areas. So when I don't want to go quite as close as I would like on the pads of her feet, on the areas like around her rectum and her belly area. So we're just going to clean her up a little bit on the 10 blade setting. And again, with her privates underneath here. Let's clean this up a little bit. And I don't have to worry about it getting hot on her belly, which these areas of the dog usually are pretty sensitive. And with a lot of clippers, if the blade has been running for any amount of time, it will end up getting hot and you have to be very careful. This stays nice and cool to the touch. And then I like to also clean up in front of the ear canal a little bit. She's a good girl. And that just helps to keep the air in and helps prevent ear infections. And then I'm also going to do just the inside corners of her eyes. And again, I'm going to do this on a 10. I would normally do like a 10 or 15 setting on this. Never going towards the eye, always scooping away from the eye. Good girl. If you have a dog that has a lot of matter or buildup in that area, you can just move your notch one closer just to get under all of that. And you can see how nice and quick it is to just clean out all that extra hair around her face so she can see. Now I'm going to switch and use the number 1 comb attachment. Slides on just that easy, and it will not pop off. It attaches from all sides, and it's a nice snug fit. Fits perfectly. And then I'm just going to go down her back. And I'm going to put this on, I'm actually going to put it on the closest setting because I feel that you get a little bit better cut on the close setting. And with this motion clipper, you actually have more power and torque control, which means that when you're using this clipper, if you get into areas that happen to be very thick and heavy, a lot of times in the haunch area or in the back end area of the dogs and around the neck, the coat will grow a little bit thicker and fuller. And in that case, this will kick into gear and give you a little bit more power to get through the whole dog. And again, it's not getting hot. And even with the stainless steel blades, a lot of people will ask if the blade gets hot because they're metal. The stainless steel combs do not get hot either. Now this clipper has, with the lithium battery, it has a 2,000 charge life cycle. That means this clipper can be charged and discharged 2,000 times before it even starts to lose minimal amounts of power. And now we're going to switch to our number 2 stainless steel snap-on comb. And you can see that using this finger grip here, especially if you have a dog now, Sally's mom just left the room, so she's a little bit excited right now. And with this scissor grip, I don't have to worry about her kicking the clipper out of my hand. It gives me a little bit better control of the clipper. But I found that in certain areas where I do tend to rotate the clipper a lot, it can get almost, you know, a little bit more difficult to use. So the nice thing about this is that it detaches quite easily. So I can take it off and I don't have to use the scissor grip on there. So if you're doing around feet or something where you happen to be rotating the clipper a lot in your hand, you can just take the scissor grip off. But it is a nice feature if you're working on a dog that is a little bit jumpy or a little bit nervous. Come here, sweetheart. Good girl. You're a happy girl. So I'm just following the way the coat grows on these drop-coated breeds. And you can see that this is a very quick, very easy trim. This is a very popular trim in a lot of the warmer climates and in the summertime. And the nice thing with this is you can switch to a longer comb when it comes time for winter and you want to leave a little bit more hair on the dog. Good girl. This clipper also runs cordless, and it has, which is really kind of a fun feature. I mean, groomers need a little excitement in their life, so one of the fun things about this is that it has a LED indicator light. So when it has a full charge of 90 minutes, it'll be a green light. When you're about halfway, when you've got like about 45 minutes left to it, the light will turn yellow or an orange color. And then when you're down to about 20 minutes left, it'll turn red. But you can also plug this in and use it with the cord if you happen to be using it long enough that it dies down completely. And I think one of my favorite things that I've seen, the changes that I've seen over the years of these cordless clippers. I don't have to, I can do a dog like this, an old dog, a puppy, without having to deal with the cord and, you know, the cord getting all twisted up and everything. So it's just so nice to be able to take this clipper wherever you want to go. A lot of the Wahl products, when they first came out with these cordless clippers, were designed to be what they call more of a trimmer. But the more I use the Wahl products, the more versatile I find them, and that I can use them for so many different body types and coat types. Okay, come here, sweetie. So here we have our finished product. We have Sally with her hair all trimmed using the Wahl Motion Clipper. And we were able to do the entire groom, quick and easy, no stress to Sally, using just the Wahl Motion Clipper, doing all her prep work, doing her body clipping, using the Wahl stainless steel snap-on combs that fit over the 5-in-1 blade very nicely. And it's a really cute, quick pet trim to do at your shop. Hi, I'm Sue Zecco, and I'm a certified master groomer with both National Dog Grooming Association of America and the International Professional Groomers. I've been grooming for about 38 years now, and I've been in kind of every aspect of the grooming industry. I have a set of instructional grooming DVDs that I do with Jay Scruggs called Super Styling Sessions. I've done multiple competitions, contest judge, speaker, and I'm here today to tell you about some exciting new Wahl products. I'm here to introduce Wahl's new lithium family of cordless clippers, and these clippers have the world's most advanced rechargeable battery innovation. We have the Motion clipper, we have the Bravera, and we have the Figura. The Bravera comes in these 3 beautiful colors. The great thing about lithium is they have more power, more torque, more charge cycles, and no more memory effect compared to nickel metal hydride batteries. So this is the newest innovation